on the nice little brown pony, Semmens. Couple of dummies. He'll go around underneath and throw goal number 4, 4-3. Join the field of play, and we'll be back underway here very shortly as we just fixed a bit of tack there on one of the ponies. 4-3 is the score. Inkosi with the 1-goal lead in the first chukker of this one. Ball in, down amongst the 1s and 2. Richardson's got his eye on it, couldn't come up with it. Picked up there by Johan de Jager. A nice pick up there from the 2-man, Johan, but that'll be chukker. Chukker. It's a new rule. If you're going across the field between chuckers, we want something fun out of you. Bit of a high step and going.
Righto, so Elliott Avis, Codi Campbell. In the attack and straight underway, ball's in, going to be on the ground. Who's there to pick it up? Still down. Where is it now? Long pass over the top there. Going to find the racket of Elliott Avis. Avis now. Elliott Avis will be marked up down there by Jannie Steenkamp. Now we got a score under 3 plays 4. Chucker number 2. The first we see of him here. Round the front he goes and bangs it between the uprights. And there it is. Goal number. For all the score, Matt. Another close game up all across. We're going to be fortunate enough to see happen right here, downtown Shangwini.
That's right, 4-4, chucker number 2, ball in. Oh, Avis, well, he was on fire up the front of the lineup yesterday. Took a lot of good snaps and he picks up where he left off. Elliott Avis right in the grey from the Von Benneker stables. This one, Elliott Avis takes a left-hand wheel. Avis, forward he travels. It opens up for him pretty nicely. Steenkamp waiting for him in the area. He'll look to apply a bit of pressure here, will Jannie Steenkamp, but Avis, one of the coolest customers there is. Doesn't get too flustered or ruffled. He just pokes his way around Elliott Avis and throws goal number 5. Put him back in front now, 5-4. Up. Elliott Avis, Codi Campbell, Andrew Lynn, Nick King, Gavin Cocker, Jannie Steenkamp. That's how they'll form up. Ball in, out the back there for Steenkamp. Steenkamp comes up with it now. Jannie Steenkamp, ball in racket, travelling forward, looking for King. Steenkamp heading downtown at the moment. Nick King caught up in a bit in back play, pardon me. Jannie Steenkamp now. Well, he's got a fair bit of work to do. Big timber from Campbell, but Steenkamp says, I love that and more. Jannie Steenkamp, well, making it hard to convert here at the moment. Jannie Steenkamp running backwards. He's going to go all the way back into his own box. And Avis arrives with a big tackle. Big play, Elliott Avis turns it over and throws the goal. Well, they were making metres in defence there, the TWK team. Forced them all the way back to his own box, and Avis just snuck up beside him and took it off him. Big play. Ball in. High there for the 2s. Cocker digging, Avis digging. Big ruck forms over it. Someone's got it. It's that man. Cocker had it for a minute. Andrew Lynn couldn't handle it neither. Now Steenkamp won't miss it. He throws a little back door there to Nick King sitting out in front. King travelling forward. Lynn with some closing speed. Nick King now takes the bounce, regathers. Nicholas King travelling forward. Waste no time about it, up over the top for goal number 5, 6-5.
Yeah, 2 quick ones for Nick King out there, Matt. Crackerjack of a game out here, unfolding in chucker number 2. We just had a bit of a break, but easing back into it nicely now for a Sunday afternoon. Well, you look around at the refreshments, you'd think it's afternoon. Picked up Codi Campbell. He's done a little mini panther there from the big man. A little mini back door. And Elliott Avis riding onto it and fires it home. Make that goal number 6. 6 plays 7. 6 plays 7. Chucker number 2.
He'll be happy with that one, Codi Campbell. I reckon we'll hear a bit about that one later on.
Sorry, 7 plays 5. 7-5, the official score.
Of course, Campbell and Cocker there in the middle. They certainly know each other's games inside and out. Might be a bit of niggle there in the middle. Would be good to see. Ball in there. Where is it? Off the ones, out over the sideline. Lining back up, all 6 once again. Ball in now off the helmet there of Jannie Steenkamp and picked up briefly by Lynn, but couldn't handle it. And Nick King's got up, but we have a whistle.
This is the flyby we've organised for your birthday, Matt. Happy birthday, Matt and Elliott. You see Elliott out there in the grey horse. It's his birthday today, and Matt Johnson, our fellow commentator, the Australians. They're going to celebrate their birthday tonight if you want to join us for their birthday party. They're both turning 28 years old. Now, and that's Elliott Avis in the middle there. And it's 7 plays 5. Through the middle here now. Avis got to get down here and put one on the board. Edge it back now. Elliott Avis just working around, waits for his teammates to come in and do a bit of defensive work now. Avis jumps away, gets a bit of guidance from his teammate. Jannie Steenkamp arrives with the horse flash. And away he goes and puts it on. And make that goal. Goal number 8. Goal number 8, 8 plays 5.
Yeah, Elliott Avis, he's certainly playing like a 28-year-old at the moment. I know, waiting for a straight line, commentary side ball in there for Steenkamp. Oh, that's a good take. Jannie Steenkamp across to Nick King, and he's off and gone, Nick King, like the darkness of dawn. He takes the bounce, slams it through.
So, dying stages of chucker number 2 out here. 8 plays 6 to score. Ball goes in, it's down there, but that's chucker. He knew. Harris. Oh, well, you don't see that very often, ladies and gentlemen. All that. 2 of them rode over it. Harry Semmens won't ride over it. No, he's solid. He won't ride over those ones out there, Matt. Harry Semmens, a great carry in the number 2 shirt out here. Got to get around the front of the defensive shirts, and downfield he goes. And number 3 all bottled up down there with Jarrod Richardson. Semmens coming through with plenty of speed on as they come towards a quarterway. Finds it down, regathers, looks to go around the front of Harris. Harris says, now's my time to attack. He puts all his eggs in one basket, though. And he's just got to work across the face here now. Semmens throws one way, then the other. What about the over-the-top shot?
Harry Semmens, ball in racket, flies the overhander, and the goalie are at the back. Rackets will go skyward. 8-all. Lock it up once again. Lining up, commentary side, O'Sullivan, we haven't seen one from him yet now. Oh, Kenan Classen with a good take in the middle, flings it forward to Semmens. Semmens off and gone, the number 3's caught out in back play by Jarrod Richardson. Gives Harry Semmens a saloon passage to the area, and he throws goal number 9. Ball in, Johan de Jager with a nice catch in the middle, copping plenty from Semmens, but he's equal to it. Johan de Jager now, the pass will come back to O'Sullivan, reels it in nicely. Darcy O'Sullivan, forward he travels, O'Sullivan, goes past Richardson with a nice little chip kick. O'Sullivan now, we'll see the first of him in the area, wastes no time, pops it up over the top, lock it up once again, 9 and 9.
Kenan Classen picks one out of the middle. Long pass to Harry Semmens. Well,
Ball in, Semmens had a good look at it, but couldn't quite drag it in. Richardson, copping plenty, whistle, whistle, whistle. Goal Black, goal on the board to Black's the call, puts them back in front now, 10 and 9.
beautiful pick up out the back. Damian Harris now. He's got to get a pass across to Darcy O'Sullivan as they head to the line together. Harris, he's a bit tied up. Oh, no, maybe wasn't an opportune moment to pass that one. And it was all at the ball, that one, with a cheeky smile on both of them. It looks like be a goal on the board to the black shirts. Inkosi. What do you reckon, Matt?
Oh, I'm just sitting here watching James Hackland moving across the field there. He moves well too, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's got to do a dance. That was the rule. Well, Matt, it's a bit stop-starty this game. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's might have been a few late nights out there last night in the tent there. Watching the Springboks have a pretty convincing win over Wales. Here we go. We're about to get back underway. I reckon we had a goal on the board there for Black. A couple of peaks being separated from their helmets in the last couple of minutes. Ball in, right down the Black side. Here's Semmens digging, couldn't handle it. Whistle over the sideline. Lining up now, ball in high, long, out the back, whistle. Do as I say, not as I do, says Matt Davison. Better, a little bit of coaching from the umpire. Likes what he sees there now. Ball end, Sullivan from the front. Nice takedown, Darcy O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan travelling forward, goes left, goes right, bounces, traps. O'Sullivan, lovely goal. Right, ball in. Classen with a lovely take. Driving through the lineup, flicks it off to Harry Semmens. Semmens to the line. You can chalk that one up to Kenan Classen. A lovely catch in the back of the lineup.
Ball goes in now, offside pick up, they leave it behind now. Who's going to be there? Harry Semmens picks it up. What is it? Plays 12 the score. Now let's see if we can't get this chucker over and done in 6 minutes, Matt. Yeah, the stone cold Steenkamp brothers are going to do battle at the back of the lineup. So there's no rules can be broken when you're taking on your brother. Ball's in, it's going to be up the front there. Yep, no, left behind. Out over the sideline. Now they come back to the near side, waiting. The players.
All right, ball in. Cocker, the rooster, with a nice little take in the middle. Cocker said, I want to do a bit of carry work here. Looks like fun out there. We have the ball in the racket for a bit. Gavin Cocker now. Doesn't get it for long, though. Has to give it back to Nick King. Oh, he runs the sideline. King copping plenty. Oh, I tell you what, he did well to get out of that, Nick King. Copping not some, but heaps. Nick King now travelling forward. Mawson locked on beside. Jannie Steenkamp waiting for him. But Nick King ducks around the side and throws a goal.
You push me out, then pull me close. A storm I never want to lose. Your chaos wrapped in tenderness, and I love you for all of it.
Ball back in there for the ones coming through. Oh, King, lovely bit of work, Nick King. He's off and gone, Nick King. Throws the goal. They're starting to gap him a little bit here, the Blacks. 14-10.
Jannie Steenkamp plucks it out the middle. He's the maestro of that one, and the little backdoor pass across to Nick King. Well, they've got the forward motion going now, Matt. That's as quick as they get. That's the fastest goal of the weekend. They got the we got the fastest goal, and that was 4.6 seconds. That one.
When I met you, there was peace unknown.
Yeah, starting to turn it on now, the Inkosi side. Had two very narrow losses over the weekend. And Nick King, he's just too fast for everyone, isn't he? Nick King, goal time.
He likes it fast. I think.
Holding time for something different. No goal. No goal, they say. Must go between the sticks. No one didn't, they said.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a
Time back on, clear the area, miss goal will be Retief Steenkamp with the ball. Steenkamp across there to Mawson, travelling with a nice bit of pace here on the grey. Oh, that looks like Chautauqua out there. Daniel Mawson, he goes all the way. Daniel Mawson, what a goal. Stay up there, young fella.
when hearts like ours meet.
I would have liked to see the look in his eye when he looked up and saw the blue fence approaching there. We needed Gilson photography to get the face of Mawson then. They get one back to make it 11 plays 15. They come back to the near side of the field now. Umpire waits, ball goes in, the runs, get a racket to it there and it goes down. Mawson goes for it, leaning, can't get it though.
All right, we'll wait for the decision of the umpire here. And it'll be a black ball. It'll be Nick King from on the 30-yard line, I reckon. Nick King will assume the last goal didn't count. And the turnover town, but ball rolls out over the back line. All right, Nick King gets another crack at it. Take two, Nick King. King works the top of the D. Flicks it up over the top, straight through the middle. Goal 17, 17-11, or 16. 16-11 we'll run with.
I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe. If your girl steps up, I'm smacking the hoe. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got psalms. And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics,
All right, lining back up, far side, ball goes in. It's there for Steenkamp, Jannie Steenkamp, that is. Picks it up at the back. They're starting to put their stamp on this game, the Inkosi side. Steenkamp, a little whirly, 12 the racket. Little show off in front of the live stream there, Steenkamp. Cops one from Mawson, equal to it. Throws it across to Nick King. Ducks his head. This is Nicholas King. Going forward, Retief Steenkamp. He's waiting for him. Yeah, talked him out of that one. He did, Steenkamp. And ball rolls out over the back line. All right, Retief Steenkamp to take the penalty from the back. Steenkamp. Ball in racket now. He's got his two-man sitting out there. Nice pass. Andrew Lynn, that is. He fires the bullet pass across to Mawson, and he likes stretching the grey out, doesn't he? Can he sit up this time? Yeah, that's a bit nicer. Daniel Mawson throws a lovely goal to make it 16-12. We had a white ball, but the pass didn't quite stick. And it rolls out over the sideline. Steenkamp wants it, throws the pass across to Nick King, and he'll open the taps. Open the taps on the brown. Cops plenty from Lynn, but that's Chaka. Chaka. Time at the end of Chaka number 4. We have a scoreline of 16-12.
Okay, so we're ready to go out here. Ball goes in. Someone's lost a racket straight off the bat, up into the air, but it's going to be picked up. That's Darcy O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan now as he rides down. He's a player down. Now, just checks up in the middle. That's Darcy O'Sullivan waiting. Now he says, I'm going to go this way, then that way. He's going to take on that racket of Murray. And he stuck his racket out to try and catch the ball, and unfortunately, just Ty was riding through. Righto, back and away it is now, and it's in the rack of the number 1, Harry Semmens. Semmens now, we've got a scoreline of 13 plays 16. In favour of Inkosi in the black shirts out here. As they go down towards the quarterway, puts a little one onto the offside. Regathers, that's Semmens now. Semmens. He's just waiting down there, searching for goal. Over the top he goes. And that'll be another one to make it goal number 17. 17-13, chucker number 5 out here.
Heading down south to the land of the pines.
Ball goes down and regathers. That's Darcy O'Sullivan there. And they get one on the comeback trail. Make it 14 plays 17. Ball goes in now, and it's going to be picked up there up the front. Oh, yeah, beautiful pick up. That's Codi Campbell in the middle now. He's got to get downfield here. Left-hand wheel, no, checks up. Ducks under a bit more stick work now. Waiting now. Flicks a pass away. That's Codi Campbell. Across to Darcy O'Sullivan. Darcy's in a bit of trouble, though. Now his teammates come in to do their job. Almost. Yep, now they've got him bottled up. Good job in the back play by the teammates, and Darcy's left with one to beat. And that's going to be Ty Murray, the Kiwi, the New Zealander, the Red Fox. Now they come to the line together. Murray's got the horsepower over O'Sullivan at the moment, so Darcy will have to work extra hard to jump past him. Puts it over and in front. Oh, lean out of saddle. You lean, I lean even more. And it's going to be, yes, turnover town now. Do we leave it alone at 14 plays 17? 14-17 the score. Inkosi in front, and it's in the racket of the Red Fox down there now as they come towards the middle line. He says, I might just have to go over here. Oh, you get a great bounce on this Shongweni deck, that's for sure. And here comes Semmens and Campbell. They're all marching the troops downfield together. O'Sullivan gets there almost in time, but the pass too good, the take too good. Goal number 18, 18-14, Junga number 5. Darcy O'Sullivan's got it. He says we're going to do the jump. Oh, he timed it perfectly this time though, Darcy. Nice goal. Make it goal number 15. They bring it back within 3.
Well, she's tightened up a bit here by the last time I saw it. Back to within 3 now. As we line up, ball in there for the 3s. Digging was Johan. Yeah, got it. Flicks it off to O'Sullivan. Darcy O'Sullivan. Well, sneaky bit of timber there. Semmens got it off him, but O'Sullivan is good enough to get it back. Darcy O'Sullivan. Left, right, right, left, up over the top. Oh, look at the 3 work. Ty Murray, big turnover. Murray bounces, traps, floats it downtown, right on the money. Harry Semmens flying out in front, throws the goal. Back in action, lining up, commentary side. Line looks straight, ball goes in the middle there. Lovely take by Kenan Classen. Classen, nice little backdoor pass to Murray. Murray thought about the one to Semmens, held onto it, now he gives it. Semmens. Harry Semmens in the corner. Harry Semmens. Up over the top he goes, slams it through. Goal number 20, back to a 5-goal lead now.
Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama.
Back underway, and it's going to be in there. Down for the 2s and the 3s. A racket goes flying, and now it's going to be picked up. We've got a scoreline of 20 plays 5 in favour of Inkosi. Yeah, Harry Semmens, he's having a good chucker up there. He's thrown a few goals, and he pulled out of it. Probably a wise decision. But. Not wise enough.
Why the hell do I work so
And they
hard?
robbed one there on the bell.
Good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord, 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3.
That is on the way, 20-15 is the score. Avis. Oh, he picks up where he left off the first chucker. Elliott Avis took another snap. Gives it back now to Andrew Lynn. Oh no, doesn't go to racket. Gavin Cocker arriving on it, but they might lux of fortune there for the white side. Lynn got it back. Not going anywhere in a hurry at the moment. Now he gets a bit travelling. Andrew Lynn. Oh, Cocker! Gavin Cocker. Lovely intercept. Gives it back now to Steenkamp, and he'll pull the trigger on the pass and dragged in nicely. Nick King. There'll be no catching him. Throws another goal.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh,
Lining up, fast line now, ball in. And for the ones, that's Avis. Avis now, he flicks the pass back to Lynn, goes to ground. They just can't quite get it together. Now they do. Andrew Lim gets the come call from Avis. Oh, the pass, Avis. Yeah, nice take. Had to reach out for that one. Runs into a pretty solid tackle from Steenkamp, though. That's the Devil's corner there that Elliott Avis is in, and he drives his way out of there. Elliott Avis goes to the post, throws a goal. Commentary side, Cocker is having a big chucker. Gavin Cocker coming alive here in the 6th. Cocker Takes a little check in behind, gives it back now to Steenkamp. Jannie Steenkamp, ball in racket. Directing traffic here at the moment, Steenkamp. Whistle. Bit of nonsense going on over there on the sideline, I think. We'll let the umpires sort them out. To the top of the day we go. Inkosi ball, and Nick King makes no mistake. Starting to sneak away now to a very handy lead.
Everybody singing Dixieland like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time. We just trying to catch a good time.
Time back on, back in action, far side with Davison, comes off the twos, goes for the threes, there for Steenkamp. Oh, and well, mark that one down in your diaries, he left it behind. And he left the pass behind. Oh, well, Steenkamp, he's having a drawing circles around it. He's finally got it in his racket now. Jannie Steenkamp. Likes to just direct traffic now, gives it back to his one. Nick King, he'll push the button here on this chestnut pretty shortly. King hits the button, forward he goes. Nick King, oh, he just looked up, I reckon. He took his eye off the ball there briefly, Nick King, and it goes out over the sideline. Lining up, ones and threes. King's going to get it. Nick King. Nick King now. Well, copping a fair bit of pressure there. Andrew Lynn, but Nick King ducks around behind and throws the goal.
Here and let the world go by. We just trying to catch a good time, even if it takes all night. Pass that bottle around the campfire, sipping apple pie moonshine. Yeah, we picking on them guitars just right.
Well, the little brother couldn't take the ball off the big brother there. And Jannie Steenkamp, well, he's a Fort Knox this carry. They couldn't get it off him. He was right in there amongst it. Now you got to get a pass across. Oh, yep, there it is. The left-hander, Nick King. Goal time. Make it go on number 25.
Like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time. Trying to catch a good time. Good time. Trying to catch a good time. Good time. Yeah, we're trying to catch a good time. Good time.
Right, lining up.
Trying to catch a good time.
Good to stay off the mic there for a minute and hear the sounds of the game. It was good to listen to. Ball goes in. It's out there for Lynn. Andrew Lynn. We haven't seen too many white balls here for a little bit. Now they're looking to change that. Andrew Lynn applies the brakes now. Comes back in field. Lynn, oh, I tell you what, trouble about, but he gets out of it now. Gives it across to Avis. Elliott Avis. Takes a little sit. Finds the buttons on the GPS. Elliott Avis. Now forward he goes. Straight past Steenkamp. Elliott Avis throws the goal.
We just trying to catch a good time. Like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time.
Well, they're coming alive here now, the Whites. Andrew Lynn with a couple of good possessions across to Avis. Elliott Avis. Well, he might regret that, letting Jannie Steenkamp come down and put a bit on him. But Avis, very, very cool customer, Elliott Avis. Avis, round the front he goes. 24-18, starting to try and claw their way back into this one with the TWK side.
Matter of fact, I never want this life to end until the end.
Ball goes in now. The Big Panther, but it's hooked in the racket. It must have come off Jannie Steenkamp. Cocker gets a carry in the middle now. Got to get a pass across to King. He's way over there in the goal scoring area. Well, ball goes in. Gets it back though. King, good enough to get it back now. Oh, he's beaten by the bell again. That happened to him last chucker. Now ball goes in, it's going to be there, out the back for Ty Murray. Yep, picks it up Murray now. He's got Semmens alongside him. Oh, he lights the pony up, makes up plenty of ground, and there it is, goal time. They run away with this one a little bit now. 25-18, chucker number 7.
Right now. I can't go across right now. I'm too busy building a bridge. I can't throw you a line right now.
Chaka 7 the difference. All 7's out here now. Ball goes in out the back. Murray and Harris. Oh, Harris. Well, he had it. Had it for a minute. Would have been a cracker. Jarrod Richardson cleaning up play though. Jarrod Richardson in the pink sleeves now travelling forward. The pony flattens out. Jarrod Richardson, forward he goes, weaving through traffic, changing lanes. Beautiful bit of work there from Richardson. Harry Semmens throws the goal.
Well, I've been a fool for holding on. I've been a fool for being strong. I've been a fool for love and I'll be a fool again. As soon as the rain stops pouring down, as soon as I find some higher ground, I'll be good as new. But I can't tell you when.
Near side, he's got one up the front there. That's the Eagle Eye, the number 1 in Darcy O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan and Damian Harris has done a great job in back play on the number 3, and Darcy will be down there and he's lonesome. To throw goal number 19. One-way traffic here for minutes, but they're finally turning things around. 1926, chucker number 7.
Okay, lining back up, far side, ball in. Oh, Richardson, the tallest man out there, dragged it down, flicked it forward to Semmens. The vision was good. Semmens, Harry Semmens, takes the bounce. Semmens, oh, he thought about it. He thought about pulling the trigger on it, but now he just circles back around, gets around the front of Damian Harris, and slams it through for goal number 27. 27-19.
Right now, I'm too busy trying to fly.
On the 6, commentary side. Not straight yet. That's a bit better. Richardson, he's got 2 in a row there. Jarrod Richardson flicks the pass out to Murray. Murray, he's got it cocked. No, not this yet. Murray. Oh, well, he has to bail out of it. Look out, trouble about the redhead. The 2 redheads go to battle. So Sullivan and Murray, but Ty Murray gets a nice shepherd there from his back man there in Jarrod Richardson. Flick the pass off to Semmens. O'Sullivan comes back at him. Well, O'Sullivan, he wants his ball, doesn't he? He's chasing hard. Darcy O'Sullivan, Harry Semmens with the ball in racket, though. Richardson takes care of him. Oh, the big timber from Mawson, but Harry Semmens equal to it. They're still chasing him, though. I tell you what, he's going to earn this one, Harry Semmens. He flies around the front and throws the goal.
Do what you want, but I can't save you. No.
Now it's picked up by Ty Murray out of the middle. Got to pass across to Semmens. He's out on his own. Shut the gate on that one. Now Harry Semmens, he's thrown plenty of goals. He'd have to be a contender for the MVP of this match. What do you reckon, Matt?
What do I reckon? I reckon we're quite enjoying the music out here today. And Ty Murray, there's another contender. That was a beautiful off-hand pickup. Ty Murray fires the pass. They're putting on a show now, the boys.
Like Cadillac 6, body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand, doing 15 and 30. I ain't
Ball goes in now. Where is it? Someone, number 2 shirt, Mawson gets it out of the middle. Got to get a pass. A long bomb downtown. Here's Sean Quenny for Darcy O'Sullivan. Oh, picks it up. He's heading to the corner, though. Beyond the point of no return. Deep out there. O'Sullivan thought about the overhand. Says no. We'll come back around and make sure of it. Dumps one way, then the other. Angle shot. O'Sullivan, goal time.
body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand, doing 15 and 30. I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can.
Lining up once again. Ball in. Knocked down by the threes, caught in blinding flash in there by Semmens, copping plenty from Mawson, but he's equal to it. Harry Semmens goes to the line with pace. Harris closing quickly. The umpire saw that one out.
We're out here in the boondocks, with the breeze and the birds, tangled up in the tall grass, with my lips on hers. On a
So they come back to the knee side of the field. Ball goes in. It's there for the threes. Jannie Steenkamp's got an eye and a racket to it now. Looks around. Where's his goal shooter? There's the pass across to Nick King. Codi Campbell out in front of him, but he just threads a needle through there. Here comes the Chief. Steenkamp. He gives him the shove on the shoulder. But around they come now. And a high one over the top to make it goal number 33-20.
To the far side we go. Ball in. Avis, well, he's been good at the front, hasn't he? Very, very sharp at the front of the line. He gave the pass back to Codi Campbell. Avis wants it back now. And got a little bit of holding time.
I think the time off there has really helped Codi Campbell cover up a very ordinary pass there.
You got a wart on that finger, Codi.
So we must see a dance move from our field runners. We need to see a heel click, little heel click. Yeah, there we go. Well done. Good job.
Righto, back underway we go. Elliott Avis with the ball. Flicks it across. To Steenkamp. Back to Avis. Elliott Avis now. A couple of greys out here. Always like a nice grey. Avis. Looking to make his way downtown. Elliott Avis. There's a brick wall in front of him at the moment. Avis, now he gets a bit of clear country. Lovely bit of work. Elliott Avis throws the goal.
I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anyway you
Now they come back to the near side of the field. Chucker number 8. 4 minutes to go out here. 21 plays 33. Near side of the field. Ball's down the tunnel now. It's going to be out the back. We get to see the threes do battle now. Retief Steenkamp throws the racket away. He says it's not going to help me from here. Now the pass way out in front. Fire riding onto that one is Nick King. Well, you just don't have much choice there. You can't not play at the ball, but he must have been on the 30-yard line. Eagle Eye, the umpire's out here. Umpire Matt Davison. So we'll see Retief Steenkamp bring it out. Long pass, finds the racket. Oh, he did all the hard work and it flicked out of the racket. Unfortunate one there because that was a cracking take. Or what would have been a cracking take from Avis.
Jannie Steenkamp with the free, goes for himself, picks it up, goes past Campbell. He's got no racket at the moment. He can't do too much damage. Now he gives it to Nick King. And Nick King, well, there's no catching this man. Throws another goal.
Goes up, ball goes in. It's going to be out the back. The threes do battle for it, but Codi Campbell gets a pick up in the middle, a pass across. Now Avis out on his own. Steenkamp in back play. Elliott Avis up to the goal post. Yeah, baby. Make it goal number 22. 22 plays 34. Dale Sage at chucker number 8.
Chucker number 8, Inkosi with a strangle, pardon me, stranglehold on this one, whistle.
So we just have a bit of time off there, and we just sponge the mouth of that grey horse Elliott's riding.
Goes to the number 1 for Inkosi. Harry Semmens wins the player of the match. And the golden pony goes to Delta. Grey horse just cantering out here now, ridden by Elliott Avis, owned by the Von Bennekers. So Delta gets the golden pony and Harry Semmens with the man of the match. Home back on, play called, back to Campbell. Campbell will give it back to Avis. Avis has got it. Elliott Avis. Elliott Avis doing the ball carrying on the golden pony here, Delta. Elliott Avis, forward he goes. Well, he runs into a bit of trouble, but Avis with a lovely bit of work throws the goal. Yeah, that's why it's your golden pony. Back underway, dying stage of this one. Oh, snapped in the middle. Good take. Kenan Classen in the middle. He'll give it across to King. King travelling forward. He can't be caught. Nick King throws the goal. Of course, Harry Semmens with our man of the match. Can you come straight at the end of this one, Harry Semmens, and we'll get Delta, our golden pony, back as well, please. Lining back up, ball in now, out the back, going to be there for one of the Steenkamps, Jannie. Hits him with a nice little whirly twirl the racket, gives it across to Nick King. Well, I sound like a broken record, but he just can't be caught, Nick King. He runs out in front. And you can shut the gate.
I guess that wasn't enough because you still ended up leaving. My pop said don't give up because it's out there, keep believing. But it feel like like I'm dreaming. Steady fight for your love, I'm starting to feel like I've been
That'll be Chaka. That'll be time at the end of that one. Put your hands together for those two men's sides. That'll bring their weekend to a close, and what a display they put on. Both those teams coming away with one win over the 3 games, but put on a great display. And of course, we want Harry Semmens, the man of
Our Garen Underberg presentation, our player of the match. Thank you. And Harry Semmens is our player of the match. I'll grab a few words from you, Harry. You've been out to South Africa a few times now and had some great campaigns. How did this one compare, mate?
Yeah, cheers, Harry. It's pretty good competition here with the 4 men's sides to verse. And yeah, good weekend. And also thank you to the King family for having me and forcing us. It was good fun. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Congratulations. Well done. And we are waiting for Delta, which is our Chiron Equine Products Player of the Match. Present the prize and tell us a little bit about this Tom Benica stabled horse, a beautiful mare. Come through, we'll make our presentation and get a photo. Thank you. So, Brent, tell us a bit about this fantastic horse.
I'd first of all like to ask Elliott to say a few words, and I think there were certain things out there that she did that I never knew she could. But Elliott, if you can start, say a few words about it.
Thanks, Brent. Yeah, firstly, just thanks to the Von Benica family. Brent, Bridge, Emma and Chad looked after us so well. This mare, 6-year-old thoroughbred mare, came from a polo background. I actually rode her this time last year when she just wasn't quite ready, and I asked Brent whether I could ride her, and we didn't end up putting her in. So I was very lucky when he said I could have her this year, and yeah, she just goes and goes, and yeah, she didn't give up, so very lucky. Thank you, Brent.
Yeah, lots to say about that little mare. I mean, she's a small little mare with a big heart, and she's played in internationals in polo. We bought her from a good friend of ours, Tom De Bruyn, and he really liked her, and we're very privileged to have her. But I think today, yesterday and Friday, Elliott, I think all the credit goes to you for, for what you did with her, how you handled her, and, how you preserved her through, through the weekend. You did take a little bit of a tumble. I think on Friday, the field maybe was a bit wet, and she stood up to that. And, yeah, thanks to you, and thanks for presenting her, with all her talent that she's got.
Thanks, Brent. Congratulations, and a great horse. Just a reminder.